Woo.
Just so there aren't a bunch of comments, yes, I do know what this song is about. I saw it pop up when I Googled it, so it's already spoiled. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back once again with the Kinks. This was one of the most requested songs from the last video that we did. It is Lola. Yeah, and yes, I do know what it is about, so we're not even gonna worry about all that. I know it's a interesting song, and it was a transatlantic hit apparently. It was released in what, 1970? Is that what it was? Yep, 1970. So let's do this. We've definitely enjoyed both of the Kinks songs that we listened to so far. I'll link them right here if you want to go watch those as well. And I'm going to open this. We did Waterloo Sunset, I think, last week, and that was just wonderful, a beautiful track. But all right, the Kinks, Lola. 3, 2, 1, go.
I met her in a club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes like Coca-Cola, C-O-L-A, cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name, and in a dark brown voice she said Lola, L-O-L-A, Lola, 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 Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my Lola, 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 Lola. Well, I'm not dumb, but I can't understand why she walked like a woman but talked like a man. Oh my Lola, 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 Lola.
That is smooth.
Drank champagne and danced all night under electric candlelight. She picked me up and sat me on her knee, said, "Little boy, won't you come on with me?" Well, I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but when I looked in her eyes, well, I almost fell for my
Oh, those harmonies are great.
I pushed her away. I walked to the door. I fell to the floor. I got down on my knees. I looked at her and she and me. That's the way that I wanted to stay, and I always wanted to be that
Whoops.
way for La, la, la,
Oh boy.
girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, muddled up, shook up world. It's up and all. La 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 la. Well, I left home just a week before, and I'd never ever kissed a woman before. But Lola smiled and took me by the hand, saying, "I'm gonna make you mine." Well, I'm not the world's most masculine man, but I know what I am, and I'm glad I'm a man. So it's Lola, Lola,
I love the hand percussion, that's great. What a singable chorus, man. It's a very happy sounding song. That snare sounds so good too. Of course it's over. that was good. That was fun. I kind of figured with what I saw about the song that it'd be a funny song, and it was for a little bit of it, you know. But I guess he liked it. I guess he was down with it in the end. Whatever floats your boat, you know. Yeah, but that was great. I loved the harmonies once again. They're so good at that. I've noticed that all these bands from back in the day, their harmonies were tight. Like no matter what, that had to be. That's like a basic. Like you had to have that to be a successful band. Like no matter what, your harmonies had to be tight back then. And of course, I liked Ray's vocals. He was harmonizing great with well, okay, it's Dave and Ray. Yeah, so they sing together. I forgot about that. And then Mick on the drums. He has such a good sounding snare. And like when he's in the snare, just going hitting that fill, man. It sounds great every time. And I'm guessing he did the hand percussion too, because I don't see anyone else on here. Said Ken Jones did the maracas, so maybe that's what I was hearing. And there's a baby grand piano as well. That was good. That was so good. The bass line, from what you could hear, was really good too. Like the rhythm section that they have in this band is it's like a good counter to Ray and Davies. It's almost like a yin and yang situation. And I love how they one singer is always in the higher register, one's in the lower, just making that perfect harmony. And then they have like the percussion and the bass in the middle of the sound, basically. And it's an interesting mix. And I know that like the engineering and the technology back then isn't advanced as it is nowadays, but sometimes I swear the music honestly sounded better back then with like the analog recording equipment and stuff like that. Nowadays everything sounds too clean and too scrubbed, and then it's compressed on YouTube and whatever file sharing service you use, you know, like it's just, I don't know. I kind of like this older production, even though people might say it's dated or whatever. You know, I like it. I think it sounds good, especially on the vocals. Man, those harmonies, they just hit so much better back then. It feels like nowadays the harmonies are so electronic, and like the auto tune, it's just rampant. It's everywhere, and it's made. I don't know if I want to say this. I don't know. It makes people lazy when you just have something that does the work for you, and you don't have to practice as much or do as much work or put as much effort in. There's a program or an app that does it for you, and every little bit of effort that you don't put in, like you put into like the hands of technology or something. I think that's a little bit less that project and that product is whatever you want to call it is actually you and your soul and your art, because you're just giving the work away to something else to do it for you, you know. But I mean, that's also the benefits of technology is it make things easier. You don't have to work as hard. You know, it's just like a yin and yang, just like the rhythm section and the Davy Brothers. Like it's a yin and yang situation, and I don't know. You got to find your balance. I'm probably just being a old man with a stick right now, you know, just but then like a reverse way. I'm like against the new technology. I don't know. But I really enjoyed this. Like it's a very interesting story, obviously with the lyrics, and whatever happened. You know, I'm not gonna speak on it because of the climate that we live in these days, and you never know what people might take and misconstrue. So I thought it was a really fun song, a great song. I really enjoyed the Kinks. Like it's a kind of like a, as I'm listening to the Beatles like on Patreon and doing their albums and stuff like that, the Kinks feel like a middle class version of the Beatles, if you know what I mean. Because I feel like the Beatles are kind of higher class, even though they probably weren't, people wise, but like just the sound just sounds like that to me. I feel like the Kinks are like I don't know, like I said, like a more of a middle class version of the Beatles, and I love the sound. It's got more of like a working man sort of spirit to it, I feel. And I really enjoy it, man. The harmonies are perfect, the drums are great, and then the Davy Brothers just add so much with the guitars and the vocals, man. It's great. And I know you guys enjoy it too, because I've gotten so many comments and likes and stuff on the Kinks videos. So I know there's a ton of Kinks fans out there. If you guys are a Kinks fan, what's your favorite song by them? And what should I do next? Let me know down below, because I'll definitely do it. I know I have to do You Really Got Me. I think I've got that on the list too. But I think that's the only other Kinks song I have on there. So if you got one for the channel, you think it's good, leave it below. I'll definitely try and add it to the list, and we might do it. You never know. If you guys didn't know, of a Patreon right here, go check it out. We're almost at 230 freaking members, man. It's crazy. We're growing by the day. The community's so great over there. The sharing of the music and people learning about new stuff and discovering stuff they forgot about. It's a beautiful thing, and I promise that we're bringing music that was forgotten to the masses, because I get so many emails and so many comments thanking me and the people on Patreon for picking out all these great songs that they love, and they're basically new hits. People have been buying albums and stuff like that because of this channel, and that makes me so happy that the artist is hopefully making a little bit of money from the channel, you know, because I just want people to support music, support the arts. It's the most important thing we have as a culture, and I feel like it's dying piece by piece, and I'm trying to keep it alive, even though this is some crude technological way of doing it. I'm trying my best to keep our culture and our history alive, because music is the best way to just, you know, to bring what you're actually feeling deep inside to the surface. It's the best way to escape the world just for a few minutes. It's the best way just to feel something different for a minute or two. And it's my escape. It always has been. It always will be. It's been my passion, and it's just never gonna go away. It's like that itch that you can scratch when you're playing and you're practicing, but when you're not, you can't scratch it, and you're still itchy, and it sucks. So it is what it is. But yes, if you guys don't like Patreon, there's a PayPal link in the description as well. And then if you want to get the free request, it's the $10 super patron tier up in Patreon once again. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.